Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to Playing the Desperate Housewives Part 4. So in the previous part we heard our son talking to someone on his phone, and in this part we need to talk to the other housewives to figure out what's going on. So currently it's evening and we're just going to press play. It's probably just gonna go to bed. It's 10 p.m. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Everyone else has gone to sleep. If you want to sneak around other people's houses, now is the time to do. Otherwise, click go to sleep and advance to tomorrow morning. So if we wanna stay awake and go sneak into other people's house, we can collect some of the items for the pawn shop, where we get these optional goals that we can sell him. I think it was MP3 or something that he was looking for. So we're not gonna do this right now and we'll go to sleep. Okay, so now it's morning, it's 7 a.m. We'll actually make, okay, we can't exactly make bed until our husband wakes up. Oh wait, it already made itself, kind of. We can make his bed. There's also that home status. It shows you how clean your home is. So dirty objects are sink, hamper and couch. Well, our garden isn't exactly a great shape. And we also need to work our relationship with husband and our son, Tommy. But for now, let's just go downstairs and make some breakfast. Let's make some, I think, fruit salad for breakfast. Sounds good. Okay, so we need to chop apple and chop banana. So as soon as you drop the apple or some ingredient on some plate or something, there's this time that starts counting down. So you'll see it just starts when you start doing something. Well, chopping banana was much better than chopping an apple. So we need to stir this, add some yogurt. Wait, let me do this the right way. And sprinkle some cinnamon. And it's done. We got A-, but it's still perfect for chopping apple and banana. A+ was for time and overall quality is A. Let's serve it. Let's go eat. The one thing I really like is that you can see the dirty plates in the sink, and there's also some clothes to wash in the hamper. I think it's a nice touch to more realistic game. And there's also left dishes on the table. Then we need to clean up after everyone's done eating. Then we can do some dishes. Oh, wait. If you click somewhere, your character just stops doing whatever you told them to do. So there's that. And as you can see, this will go up after we are done cleaning and tidying up this place. Okay, so let's clean the dishes. And now it's all the way up. There's no more dirty objects in our home. So now let's go and... Which class is the closest to ours? There's Bree. Then it is all the way there. Gabby's... I think the closest one are Gabby's and Susan's. Let's just go to Gabby, I think, for now. We'll start with her. Also, maybe we can find some gossip and some secrets that she's hiding from the other girls while talking to her.
Hey, what's up?
Mind if I ask you a question about teenagers?
Sure, but I'm not the best person to talk to about things like that. Teenage boys aren't really my department. At least in terms of how to raise them.
I don't really want to go into it, but just in case you saw anything or heard something.
He seems like a good kid, but I don't think I've had one real conversation with him. Carlos gets jealous when I talk to anyone with XY chromosomes. Teenagers are teenagers. They go a little crazy, but it's probably not as bad as you think.
Thanks, Gabby, that makes me feel a little better. So let's go talk to her about recent events around the neighborhood.
Hey, what's going on?
I need your advice. I'm trying to convince my husband to buy me a string of pearls, but I'm having no luck. What should I do?
If you really want something from a man, you have to be willing to fight below the belt, if you know what I mean. There's usually a zipper involved.
That could definitely work. I think I'll give it a shot.
Look, honey, women have been using that particular technique since biblical times. Don't fight it.
Thanks, Gabby. Let's socialize with her
What do you think about this?
a bit.
The man. Wait, there's more?
Speed this up a little bit. See how much our friendship and respect for her goes up. You can chat and you can gossip with her. And there's also the third option that wasn't unlocked yet. Maybe because of our relationship wasn't high enough with her. You need to become closer to this person before you can engage in gossip. Raise your relationship above 125 to enable this action. Okay, so let's discuss. Truly discuss and share your thoughts and feelings on various topics. May increase your relationship with this person. And we just chatted, so idly chat about whatever topics come up. An easy way to become best friends.
Let me know what
Let's
you think about
discuss some things. Oh no, we're losing a relationship with her. So let's just chat. So I think now our relationship with her is high enough to gossip. Yeah, it is. Let's gossip. See if she likes it. Wait. Where are you going? I think she's going to grab something to eat. Let's gossip with Gabby. Yeah, it's pretty well high up our friendship level with her right now. Maybe we can get respect, almost 100. Friendship is already up to 100. Let's get respect, and then we can find her secrets out. Okay, it's at 100, so let's now go. I think Carlos just came home. Maybe later we can talk to him too. Let's call Gabby. Yeah, this is our relationship with Carlos. Then we can work on. Let's talk about some secrets.
Hello.
That's an odd smile you're wearing, Gabrielle. What's going on?
I don't kiss and tell.
Now you have to tell.
Maybe I should rephrase that. I don't have sex in my hot tub and tell.
No wonder you're smiling.
That's tame. Carlos and I have done it some crazy places.
Oh, really?
There was that building stairwell with a flashlight during a power outage. Under the table at the Park Avenue restaurant. Oh, and the restroom at the football stadium. I had to throw out that dress. Ugh.
Tell me more.
But the best place was on an airplane.
That sounds fun.
Carlos likes to say he took my mile-high virginity.
I'm sure he does.
That's enough kissing and telling for one day. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Gabby. So, did we just find all of her secrets right now? Gabrielle seems to be keeping a secret. If we earn her trust, maybe she'll open up to tell you more. Reach 100 relationship with this person. Yeah, I don't think she already told us her secrets. What's on your mind, Gabrielle?
You can't tell your friends everything, right? I mean, you have to hold some things back.
You don't have to tell me what's on your mind if you don't want to, Gabby.
I didn't mean it the way it sounded.
What did you mean then?
What I really want to know is, do you tell your husband everything?
He's lucky if I tell him everything. Anything. I tell him most things, but not everything.
I mean, it's okay for women to have our little secrets, right?
Of course it's alright.
Especially if I'm trying to save Carlos from being disappointed.
What would he be disappointed about?
Oh, just forget it. It's no big deal.
If you want to tell me what's going on, Gabby, I'll listen.
Thanks. Maybe another time. Hello.
Are you alright, Gabby?
I need to tell you something.
Tell me anything.
It's about Carlos. Actually, the problem is that it's not about Carlos.
What do you mean?
It's kind of silly, but ever since we talked about this one teensy-weensy thing, it's been bugging me.
You came to the right person.
You can't tell Carlos. This has to stay between us forever.
Of course, this will be between you and me.
Remember when I told you that Carlos and I did it on an airplane once?
How could I forget?
And remember that I told you how proud he is of taking my mile-high virginity?
Yes, I remember.
Well, I told Carlos a little white lie. He wasn't the first man I had sex with in an airplane. Ugh, Francois, the love machine was. Back in my modeling days.
Oh, I see. Francis the love machine. You've been busy.
I just didn't have the heart to tell him the truth. It's not like I lied to him or anything. I just didn't speak up when he took the credit. He was so cute about it. Talking about getting us platinum mile-high cards.
I would like to give you my opinion. Do you want my advice? Here's what I think. Do you want my advice?
Okay, tell me.
You are intentionally deceiving Carlos, which is as bad as lying to him. You need to tell him the truth immediately. If it makes Carlos happy to think that he took your mile-high virginity, then don't destroy his happiness by telling him the truth. Here's that lie before you met Carlos is none of his business. You don't have to tell him a thing about Francois, the love machine. I think she should tell him.
You're totally right. Why was I being so hard on myself? I don't know what I was thinking.
Of course I'm right.
I can't tell you how much better I feel knowing
Duh.
exactly what I have to do.
I mean, at least this character thinks she's. That's what parents are for.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is it. Gabrielle's trust for you grew after a conversation about love, sex, and honesty. Her trust led her to tell you a secret which she kept from Carlos. Gabrielle let Carlos believe that he was the first person she had sex with in an airplane, when in fact her virginity had been taken in her modeling days. Gabrielle agreed with you that her deception was as bad as lying to his face, and that she should tell Carlos the truth immediately. Okay, so let's go and talk to Susan now. It's almost 7 p.m. already, so I don't think we'll get to learn Susan's secrets today. I don't think we can build her relationship up all that way that she'll tell us all. Hey Susan, have you ever run into any major problems raising Julie?
Not really. She's kind of on autopilot.
Well, that's just great.
Why? Are you having problems with your son?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but if you don't have any advice, then there isn't much to talk about. No problem per se, it's more like something happened and I don't know what to make of it.
Oh, well, I hope it's nothing serious. I know, sorry, no help. I hope whatever's going on with you and your son blows over.
You and me both. Okay, so let's go inside and let's talk to Susan. I think Wendy can also build some relationship with Julie. Yeah, she's also in the relationship tab.
Watch the fur flies. They battle to the death right before your eyes. One night only. This Sunday. This is an all-ages event. No one will be turned away. Tickets available at the box office. People allergic to mice who have extreme fear of robots, helicopters, or explosions may want to stay home.
Oh, it's already 10 p.m. Let's go to sleep and we'll continue this the next day. So let's go clean his bed and also then make some breakfast. It'll give us a chance to work on our cooking skill. There's also sewing hamper and chair during the dirty objects. I mean during it's some of the dirty objects. There's just our son waiting to eat some meal. I'm not sure if this banana meatloaf appropriate for eating for breakfast, but I guess let's try out all of the recipes. Okay, so first we have to preheat the oven to 350. Wait, here. And then we have to add some ingredients in here and stir it all up. So the oven has preheated, it's heated up, and we just put the meatloaf in the oven. Now let's wait for it to be cooked. And it's done. Our overall quality is A+, perfect. I think our husband already left for work. Let's clean this up. And then we can continue talking, socializing with Susan, so we can find her secrets out. Let's go to Susan.
Hi, have you seen Julie around?
Now, is everything okay?
I promised her that I'd check in after my girls' night out. She sort of gave me a curfew.
She gave you a curfew?
I know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm her mother or if she's mine. Probably a bit of both.
Well, best of luck fighting her. But before we do that, let's chat a bit.
You don't know how much this means to me.
Let's discuss some topics. And let's gossip with her a bit. I think friendship is going... It was going a bit down from gossiping. Yeah, let's just chat
Hi,
too.
what are you up to?
Oh,
Tonight, I'm celebrating.
what's the occasion?
I finished my latest children's book today. That means I treat myself to a brand new dress and a night on the town.
Congratulations.
So, this little girl's off to buy some dancing shoes. Or borrow a pair from Julie. Either way, I have to run.
Goodbye, Susan. Have fun. But not until we can build the respect bar all the way up.
He's cute and all, but I wouldn't go that far.
Like, the respect bar is going up so much slower than the friendship one. It's just not going up by chatting to her. I don't know.
Hi, have you seen
Wait.
Julie around? I promised her that I'd check in after my girl. I know.
You already talked about this. I was supposed to click on the socialize and I clicked on the talk to, so it just gave me that option to talk about the same topic again. I'm not sure the friendship is okay. It's the respect tab is going up slowly, like really slowly. Befriending all of the housewives may take us more than just 2 days, since it's already 6 p.m. Okay, I think, you know what, I'll just talk her and talk to her about some secrets Maybe she'll spill the beans already.
Hi.
You look worried, Susan. What's going on?
I'm just imagining a worst-case scenario and praying that it never happens.
Why would you imagine a worst-case scenario?
Oh my god. In case you haven't noticed, worst-case scenarios happen to be my thing.
So what's the scenario?
Do you keep a diary?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Have you ever let anybody
As this
read it?
character. Since she's always home as a housewife, that would be a nice thing for our character to do. Keeping a journal or diary. Are you kidding? No way.
Could you imagine what would happen if it got out and everybody read it?
That is a worst case scenario.
Exactly. That's why I look worried.
Why are you worried? Are you afraid that your diary is going to get stolen?
Not exactly.
You're not telling me the whole story, are you?
I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm going to stop. Right now.
Alright, but if you change your mind?
I'll tell you what. I'll consider it.
Wait, just let me see how much of a relationship we need to... Where is it? 100 relationship. That's okay, I guess. Oh, wait. I meant to click on the secrets.
Hi.
Are you still worried about something, Susan?
Actually, I want to talk to you about something.
Ask away.
Okay. Let's say that you heard a rumor that was going around, and it was about you. How would you feel about that?
If it was a secret and assuming it was true, it wouldn't bother me.
Would it make it worse if the rumor wasn't exactly true?
What do you mean by not exactly true?
What I mean is, it's mostly true. Just embellished a little. Maybe a lot. Here and there.
That will be a different story.
I thought that's what you'd say.
What's going on, Susan?
I've probably said too much already. You know me. I just don't know when to stop.
If you decide to let me know what's bothering you, I will keep it in strict confidence.
Thanks. Hi.
What's on your mind, Susan?
Our last couple of conversations.
Yeah, what about them?
Remember when I was babbling about what would happen if my diary got out and everybody read it?
Yeah, I remember.
And do you remember when I asked you how you'd feel if you heard a rumor about you that wasn't exactly true?
Yes, go on.
Well, I sort of have a confession to make, and I was really hoping it could stay between us. Can you keep it our little secret?
Of course, I can keep it our secret.
Oh, where should I start? I wrote a book about my life. Actually, it's not so much an autobiography. It's more of a diary.
That sounds fascinating. I will buy it.
Anyway, this book features most of our neighbors as characters. You even have a small part in it.
That's terrific. What could be better?
The problem is, this book is sort of like my children's books. You know, like the way I use real creatures like lions, but lions don't really sing and dance in real life. It's that kind of thing. Look, I just wanted to add some color to my characters. And maybe make myself look a teensy-weensy bit better. So I may have exaggerated personality traits of certain neighbors. So now you know.
Like
Go ahead and tell me off or
Edie?
punch me or whatever.
Character could be enhanced. It's called poetic license, and if they don't understand that, too bad.
Oh my god, you're so right. I was completely beating myself up for no reason.
Don't worry about it, it happens.
So you don't think I'm a horrible person?
No, of course not.
What can I say? You've been an incredible help. This is a load off my mind.
No need to say anything. What's advice between friends?
You're right. I am your friend. And I'm better for it.
Okay, let's now try to build her
It's just that there's so much going on right now. I really need
respect
someone to talk to.
tab up a bit.
Same way.
So Susan decided that she could confide in you after your conversation about her diary and rumors that are only half-truths. She told you that she wrote a tell-all book about her life with stories that included most of her neighbors. The problem, she said, was that the tell-all book was full of half-truths designed to make her look better. Susan felt justified when you told her that the half-truths were governed by poetic license.
What do you say to something like that? He's cute and all, but I wouldn't go that far.
Slowly going up. Okay, let's get it up to 100%. If we can, before it's 10 p.m. I don't think we can. Oh, it's 96%. Yeah, I think we'll have to come back. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay guys, I think this will be it for this part, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!